Be proud of your talent. Don't be ashamed of your fucking inherent gifts. Even though you didn't choose them, you should still be proud of them, Like, it's substance. It's a substantial quality that is useful. It's not just like the same as like nationality or race. Like, yeah, I'm proud of my race. It's like, good for you. But that doesn't really, it's not as valuable as an innate talent like many of the ones that I have that I don't like to talk about them that much because I'm humble. I'm not like an asshole. I don't like, oh yeah, you're good. You don't have to fucking talk about them all the time. That's another difference between narcissists and just gifted people. There's plenty of overlap. There's plenty of gifted people who also have narcissistic personality disorder. Because I guess I am kind of talking about the clinical type of narcissism, which I've been doing plenty of research on. And by that, I mean watching YouTube videos of experts who actually know what they're talking about. You can learn stuff from YouTube. And it's starting to dawn on me that a lot of people that I've been hanging out with are narcissists. And the reason I want to hang out with them is because they happen to be very talented at the thing I'm also trying to do. So, like, yeah, I want to surround myself by the best of the best. But some of those best of the bests are also toxic narcissists who make it their livelihood to talk shit about the people that are like, that they are not getting the approval of. That's what a narcissist kind of is. It's somebody that like blames other people for their problems, and they get obsessed with other people that slighted them or like prevented them from getting somewhere, and like they make it their fucking hill to die on. Like they go to war with other people. I mean, that's what Trump is. That's what Kanye is. So, I was surrounding myself by those people because, I knew how to get them on my side. I'm very good at, I have the emotional, intelligence where I know how to, please narcissists to get them to tolerate my presence. It's not a friendship. It's a transactional relationship. So they were not my friends. Some of them they were somewhat my friends in some flash in the pan moments. Like, yeah, they considered me a friend, I guess. But I didn't consider them friends because it was a one-sided transactional relationship where they were just using me for something that I was giving to them on a silver platter because it's lonely at the top. And I wanted to be around people that were also doing something. They were at the top of their craft. That's just what happens. If you're doing a creative career, you're going to be around a lot of narcissism. And now I have the tools to not let them infect my life. It's very hard to say no to people if you're untreated for ADHD. It's hard to say yes sometimes too, but it's even harder to say no. I don't know, that's just one of the traits that seems very common with ADHD. But now I have the skill of saying no. And that's going to make people respect me more. It's going to, it's going to alienate some people. Like some of these narcissistic types, they're not going to be able to get a hold of me if they need me for something or if they want something from me. I'm not going to respond, or I'll say no. And that's going to rub them the wrong way. And they're like, well, wait, you used to be different. Yeah, I used to be untreated for a fucking chronic illness. I used to be mentally unwell. That's why I was associating with you. Even then, I knew that you were a fucking narcissist. I was just tolerating it because you were good at something. And they gave me opportunity. I mean, that's also a reason I was doing it. They do trickle down some of their success down to you if you're in their entourage. If you're also kind of talented, which all these narcissists did think they admitted that I was also talented. They didn't they didn't put me on a pedestal, but they gave me opportunities that I am still thankful for to this day. I guess. I mean, whatever. I would have gotten those opportunities from just regular people anyway, if I was at my best mentally. So I will continue to get opportunities with or without narcissists. I don't need them anymore. You know, I don't want to completely burn a bridge with them, because that's not good. You know, they could still help me even as like, even if I am just not in like their entourage or their circle, they could still, if they want, be good-hearted enough to actually be like, yeah, he's funny, he belongs here. That's all it takes to give a comic a career sometimes, or or something that helps them. A narcissist is capable of still doing altruistic things. So it's not all bad. I mean, you know, just because they have an illness doesn't mean that they're completely bad people. So you don't want to completely burn a bridge with them. It's just good to know that I don't have to be manipulated by them. I'm not going to suck somebody's dick to get anywhere. I don't have to. I have my own platform. It's in my bedroom. I have my own internet connection. What else do you need?